Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making pressure cooker gnocchi soup. Alright, I'm starting out on my pressure cooker. It's preheated. I have it set on saute high. I'm going to add in a tablespoon and a half of butter. And my butter is in the refrigerator, so it's a little stiff. Okay, I'm going to spread that around in there. Now I have one medium onion, a half a cup of celery, and a cup of carrots that I minced up fine in my handy chopper. I got a big piece here, get rid of that. I'm going to get them in here and I'm going to saute them for like 2 minutes, not very long because it won't take long because they're so finely diced. Alright, now that my celery, onions, and carrots sauteed for a few minutes, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of chopped garlic. To use fresh, use about 2 cloves. And I'm going to give that a stir and let that warm up in there just for a minute. I'll keep you guys on camera while I do this. And while that's doing its I'm going to add in my seasonings. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of salt. If I need to add more in later, I will. I'm going to add in about a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I'm going to add in a half a teaspoon of ground thyme. You can also use fresh thyme if you like. I don't have any on hand, so I'm just going to use a half teaspoon of this. And I'm going to add in 2 bay leaves. There's a small one, so we'll put 2 of them in. I'm going to give that a stir. Now I'm going to add in 4 cups of vegetable broth. And guys, this is a knockoff of Panera Bread's gnocchi soup, so we're going to get as close as we can get it. I'm going to give that a stir. Now I have 17.5 ounces of potato gnocchi. What it is, it's a little potato pasta. If you can't get this, you can put in little pieces of potato. You'll probably have to pressure cook it a little longer with the potato, but probably for about 5 or 6 minutes. Get that all down in there. Now I'm just going to push this down in there. I'm not going to stir it up. Alright, I'm going to put my lid on the pressure cooker. I'm going to make sure that we're set on seal. And I'm going to set this to pressure cook for 1 minute. When my 1 minute's up, we'll do a quick release of the pressure. Alright, my time's up. I did that quick release to pressure and I pulled my bay leaves out. Now I set this on saute high to bring it up to a boil. I have 2 cups of chopped spinach here. I'm going to get that down in a pot. And now the gnocchi doesn't take long at all to cook. And I'm going to stir that down in there. And this here will wilt up on us. And I have 2 cups of heavy cream I'm going to dump in here. Now I tasted it for salt. I had about a half a teaspoon in. I'll taste it after I have the heavy cream and I might have to add a little more. Now I'm going to allow this to simmer just for a few minutes to warm up that cream and to wilt that spinach, and this will be ready to go. Alright, my soup simmered for a few minutes. The spinach is cooked through. The cream is heated. It's ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a bowl and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and give this a try. Try a piece of this gnocchi. Tender. It took on the flavor of the soup. It's really good, well seasoned. I'll try some of this soup here now. Creamy, buttery, well seasoned. That's a really delicious soup, guys. And the hardest part was chopping everything up, and that really wasn't hard because I used my handy chopper. Alright, there you have it. Pressure cooker gnocchi soup. Thanks for watching, and remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.